Welcome to Mu Channel Advice for You. Grandma, have you ever wondered why some women choose to engage in deeply intimate acts with their partners, such as oral sex, and what it truly signifies about their relationship? Is it simply about pleasure, or does it reveal something far more profound in this video? We'll dive into the wisdom of a 92-year-old woman who shares powerful insights on how these intimate moments can strengthen emotional and physical bonds, build trust, and enhance mutual satisfaction. Most men think they know what turns a woman on, but few understand the deeper emotional meaning behind her desire to be intimate. Stay with us until the end, because what you're about to learn will change the way you see intimacy forever. You'll discover the real reason women engage in oral sex and how it reflects their emotional connection. The biggest mistake men make that kills intimacy without even realizing it. How to create a relationship where she wants to be close to you without pressure or obligation. Partner, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. Your support means a lot, so if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help spread our message. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment. Number 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now let's get started. The psychology of female intimacy, why she truly desires you. Women's intimacy is deeply tied to emotional connection, not just physical attraction for a woman. Intimacy isn't Paolo's story, feeling invisible and disconnected, just about physical pleasure. It's about emotional safety and trust. That's why oral sex, when willingly given, is one of the strongest expressions of deep emotional connection. Many men believe attraction is about looks or performance, but science shows it's about how a woman feels in your presence. If she feels emotionally secure, appreciated, and deeply connected, she'll naturally desire more intimacy. But if she feels ignored, criticized, or emotionally distant, her desire will fade no matter how much she loves you. Example, why some women lose interest in intimacy, even if they love their partner. Picture this: a couple has been together for decades. At the beginning, there was passion, excitement, and effortless affection. But over time, something changed. She became less affectionate, less responsive, and intimacy became rare. The man was confused. She used to enjoy being close to me. What happened? He assumed it was age or hormones, but in reality, it was emotional disconnection. Many women don't talk about it openly, but they feel it deeply. The emotional build-up behind every action of physical intimacy, when she feels emotionally seen, desired, and appreciated, she'll naturally want to express that through intimacy. But if she feels unappreciated or disconnected, it won't matter how attractive or successful you are, she won't feel that same desire. And this is where many men unknowingly push their partner away. The silent mistake that pushes women away. Most men unknowingly stop making their partner feel special. This kills intimacy, the biggest mistake. Men make thinking that love once won will take care of itself. Many men believe that once they've built a life with someone, they no longer need to put in effort. But that's exactly what causes intimacy to fade. At the start of a relationship, men naturally make their partner feel seen, heard, and cherished. They listen attentively, plan thoughtful surprises, and express their love openly. But over time, these small gestures fade away, and the emotional gap starts growing. And here's the thing, women don't fall out of love. Suddenly, it happens gradually. When a woman stops feeling special, she starts pulling away emotionally, and once the emotional connection weakens, physical intimacy follows. Most men don't even realize this is happening until it's too late. They think she just isn't interested in sex anymore, when in reality, she's not feeling emotionally connected. Example, a real-life story of a couple who lost their emotional connection and how they restored it. I once spoke to a man who had been married for over 30 years. He told me, I don't know what happened. We used to be so close, and now it feels like we're just roommates. When I asked him about the last time he made his wife feel truly special, he paused. He couldn't the moment of awakening Clara's powerful lesson on presence. Remember, not because he didn't love her, but because life got in the way, and he assumed their love was strong enough to last without effort. The good news, this can be reversed when a man starts making his partner feel cherished again. She responds emotionally and physically, the 92-year-old woman's secret to everlasting passion, the wisdom of experience. How one small shift in mindset can reignite intimacy, she told me. A woman gives her heart and body fully when she feels cherished, protected, and emotionally secure. This one mindset shifts. Separate the men who maintain passion for decades from those who watch it fade. The truth is, attraction isn't about trying harder. It's about creating the right emotional environment for intimacy to flourish. Most men believe that if they could just look younger, get in better shape, or perform better in bed, their partner would suddenly be more passionate. But here's what no one tells you. It's not about any of that. Women respond to how they feel in the relationship. When she feels valued, respected, and emotionally connected, she will naturally want to be close to you. Example, how older men can rekindle intimacy without chasing youth or changing who they are. I once met a man in his late 60s who told me, "My wife and I have the best intimacy we've ever had, and it has nothing to do with my age or physical shape. It's because I finally understand what makes her feel loved." And that is exactly what we're going to talk about next. The simple actions you can take today to strengthen your emotional connection and bring intimacy back into your relationship. Small, daily actions rebuild emotional and physical intimacy. If you want to see your partner light up again, start doing these 3 things today. These habits will change how she looks at you, how she touches you, and how she responds to your presence. When a woman feels emotionally connected, her desire naturally increases without effort. A woman's heart and body are deeply linked. She doesn't just wake up one day and stop wanting intimacy. Something changes internally first, and the good news, that connection can be reignited. If you've ever wished she would look at you the way she did in the beginning, if you've ever felt like the spark is gone, or if you've been waiting for her to initiate intimacy, more often these actions will make all the difference. So let's break it down into 3 powerful, easy to implement habits that will make her feel emotionally safe and deeply desired. Example: tactical, easy to implement actions that make a woman feel emotionally safe and desired. Speak to her heart, not just her ears. Most men underestimate the power of words, the way you speak to her, what you say, how you say. It can either make her feel cherished or invisible. If she feels emotionally unseen, she will emotionally withdraw. But if she feels deeply understood, her body will respond effortlessly. Trust this. Instead of saying, "You look nice," and say, "I love the way your smile lights up the room." Instead of, "Thanks for making dinner," say, "I really appreciate the love and effort you put into making this. It makes me feel so taken care of." A woman, the shift transforming posture, presence, and emotional confidence, craves emotional depth in a relationship. She wants to feel like you notice the little things about her. When she feels seen, she feels safe. And when she feels safe, intimacy flows naturally. Touch her without expecting more. Many men unknowingly make their touch feel transactional. They only initiate physical affection when they want something more. But women can feel the difference between a loving touch and a goal-driven touch. Start touching her in ways that don't lead to sex. Hey, soft kiss on her forehead, holding her hand while watching TV, placing your hand on the small of her back. As you walk by, these little gestures tell her, "I desire you for more than just physical pleasure. I cherish you." When a woman feels adored, in the small moments, she will crave intimacy. In the bigger moments, if she starts pulling away physically, chances are she's feeling emotionally disconnected. This is how you rebuild that bridge. Show up consistently in the small things. Women don't fall in love with grand gestures. They fall in love with the daily proof that they are cherished flowers and fancy dinners are nice. But what she truly remembers are the little things, the way you refill her coffee before she asks, the way you check in on her when she seems stressed, the way you remember the stories she tells you. A woman's emotional connection is like a bank account. Every small act of care deposits trust and security into that account. And when that account is full, she naturally wants to give back in every way, including intimately these 3 habits. Intentional words, non-goal-driven touch, and consistent presence will transform the way your partner sees you. She won't just love you, she will crave closeness with you. Not because she has to, but because she deeply desires to. And that leads us to the final key, the missing link that makes some relationships feel effortless while others struggle. Why some relationships feel effortless. The best relationships aren't built on effort, but on understanding some men try everything. Grand gestures, expensive gifts, sweet words, and still feel like their partner is drifting away. Others seem to do less, yet their relationship is filled with intimacy and connection. What's the difference? It's not about doing more, it's about doing what truly matters. When a woman feels emotionally connected, attraction happens effortlessly. It's not about being better, it's about understanding what truly makes her feel close to you. The secret isn't in grand gestures or words, it's in making her feel deeply understood. Example, a story of how a small change in communication transformed Iku's intimacy overnight. Take Mark and Lisa. Mark was a good husband. He worked hard, provided for his family, and always told Lisa he loved her, but something was missing. Lisa seemed distant, less affectionate and uninterested in intimacy. Mark was frustrated. I do everything for her. Why does she seem so disconnected one night instead of trying to fix things? Mark did something different. He listened instead of offering solutions or brushing off Lisa's concerns. He simply said, "Tell me what's on your mind. I really want to understand." And for the first time in a long time, Lisa opened up. She wasn't upset about any one thing. She just felt unheard, like her thoughts and emotions didn't matter as much anymore. That small shift, choosing to listen and truly understand, instead of trying to fix or defend, changed everything. Lisa felt emotionally connected again. She felt safe, appreciated, and deeply loved. And within days, their intimacy reignited. Not because Mark tried harder, but because he finally made her feel understood the truth about lasting attraction. Many men assume that keeping a woman attracted is about romantic gestures or keeping up an exciting lifestyle. But here's the truth. Women don't fall in love with the things you do. They fall in love with how you make them feel. If she feels emotionally, what do women truly desire? It's the irresistible magnetism of authentic confidence, not flashy dates, not compliments, not even money. None of those things can replace the power of emotional connection. When a woman feels emotionally safe, genuinely understood and deeply valued, she is naturally drawn closer. Her desire for intimacy begins with how she feels in your presence. So, what can you do right now to build effortless attraction? Start with one powerful question. Do you feel truly heard and understood in our relationship? And then just listen. Don't fix. Don't defend. Don't interrupt. Just be present. Be grounded. Be open. When she experiences being deeply heard without judgment, her heart begins to soften, trust is restored, and emotional reconnection follows. From that place, physical intimacy blossoms, not from pressure or expectation, but from a genuine emotional bond. This is the missing link most men never learn. It's not about trying harder, it's about connecting deeper. It's not about being perfect, it's about being present. Now that you know this truth, ask yourself, will you put it into action? Let's start here. What's one small, intentional thing you can do today to make your partner feel truly understood? Drop your answer in the comments. I read everyone, and your thoughts matter. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights that can truly transform your relationship. We've uncovered something powerful here. Attraction isn't about being richer, younger, or more impressive. It's about how you make her feel. A woman desires closeness, not just from physical attraction, but when she feels safe, cherished, and emotionally seen. The most passionate and lasting relationships, they're not built by the most charming men. They're built by men who create a space of emotional security, where their partner feels seen, heard, and held. So here's your final insight. One small change that can unlock your true masculine strength. Make her feel seen. Appreciate her. Acknowledge her presence and her emotions. Remind her she matters, not just through words, but through actions. Because when she feels that emotional closeness, she will desire you deeply, not out of duty, but from a place of authentic connection and longing. Now, it's your turn. Share in the comments. What's one thoughtful thing you can do today to deepen the connection in your relationship? And if this helped you, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more real talk that can transform your love life. See you in the next one.